one of the best tutorials I have played on a game. Boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sankey84 and welcome to Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. Yes, this is going to be our new series that we are starting today, and I've got to say, I love this game. I know it came out in 2014, but even now I still enjoy playing it. So I thought, what better game to share with you all than one of my favourites. Now, for anyone who is wondering before we start regarding timelines, this game is based in between the events of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. I don't know whereabouts in that time frame it is, but because I can't really find anything on it specific, but that's the area we are working with. Well, let's stop with the gabbing and we will get on with our own story today.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by the last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat that forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
A perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. I'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have.
Okay, and here we are for the first bit of the tutorial. And I've got to say, this game has one of the best tutorials I have played on a game. It's quick and to the point. It gives you a little section where you practice certain moves or actions, and then it will put you into a little challenge to see how good you are at doing so.
You're not a soldier yet. I'll have your gun.
Remember your training!
So we just need to attack these now and kill them. A few unnecessary acrobatics there, but what can we say? Yeah. Okay, it's pretty simple at the moment.
Stand fast, dear Hunter.
Right, so where's the next one? There he is. Alright, grab him, throw him, and kill him. Not exactly difficult at this point in time, but the thing with this game is that there are two different ways you can play it. While playing, you have, sorry, right there, thank you. So that was the battle tutorial.
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
Not orcs, they're lyrics. Far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead? You are banished from death.
And of course the other part of the game is stealth. So we'll just sneak up on our wife here and get it.
Happy anniversary, mother.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear, I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
Okay, and now obviously it's just like with the fight,
Don't move.
we've got our challenge here to complete. What is rather
Stealth is
simple
my
and
only
easy. Just sneak up, as soon as you see the red, kill.
Stop it.
Two and one more. There we go.
Put the sword down, Ranger. The Black Hand wants him alive. Take her!
He will live. I'm right here, son. I'm right here. Shirkush al-Hakush. Kantya Pakurisha. Ona Nakisa.
We'll be together, my love. Soon.
Forever.
Come back to me, Elf Lord.
What is this place? See for yourself.
Now do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Mordor.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron.
This looks familiar.
Okay, and here we are. There's still a bit of the tutorial left to go, but that is the majority of it over. And I know there was a lot of cutscenes in that, but in most games like this, there are plenty of cutscenes, and there will be more cutscenes to come. But here you can see the main world map. And we will look at this in more detail soon. So let's just carry on, shall we? So now we come into...
We missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
So now I think we come into the tutorial for using the bow. So, aim. One in the head.
You will suffer for what you've done!
Oh, missed. Nice. Missed one, but never mind. Just kill him with a sword.
Go back to me.
Okay, and now it's just a quick tutorial about how you interrogate.
What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
Okay. Okay, and when you interrogate somebody, you get to get some information. So we're going to get information on one of the captains this time. And there we are, our first captain. So it gives you a bit of information about them, what their power is, so how strong they are, and then any weaknesses, strengths, or just general information, including their location on the map. Mark your target, and then
that is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
there we have. Right, so we've got our missions here. This is just explaining what the different icons will show. So the gold ones are your main plot. Red are power struggles, where you can receive power, what we'll go into in a moment. And then the white ones are your side quests. There are other minor missions on it, but we will explain them when we get to them. There we have it. Right, so first I've got to say, look how gorgeous that light is.
Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed. This is how it will be. The future and the past are linked in darkness.
I don't understand why I'm here.
And I can't remember. Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide answers.
Right, so yeah, as you can see there, because we marked our target, we can get to see whereabouts they are and how far. And we will also be able to hear when there's orcs around, because you'll hear them talking. So let's just sneak up on this one a moment, and we'll kill him. And for killing him, we've got enough experience to unlock an ability. Right, so let's do that now. So as you can see here, as you get power from the red challenges, you will be able to unlock different abilities. So we've already got the ability of the Ravestone, because we were given that during the tutorial. So now we've got an ability point to spend, so we can either ride Caragors, we can detonate fires and barrels, and I'll tell you, that is so hilarious when you get it right. We've got the swiftness, so when we jump over certain objects, it gives us a small speed boost. We can strike from above, what is really good when you're playing stealth, what we will be doing a lot of. There was impact, that is it fairly often actually, so that does come in handy, especially as it shows you there when you're in big crowds. And execution, and this is the one I'll be taking first. For when we do get into fights, then it means when you're getting overwhelmed, if you can get a hit streak going, you can kill off a fair few of them pretty easy. So we'll take that. And there we go. So just check there is no one down here, and oh yes there is, so we will sneak up on you and take you out. And then because you heard nothing, we'll take you out. So there we go, nice easy takeouts there. Right, and we'll head up, because while we can go wherever we want and do whatever we want now, I think the best thing at this moment is just to get on with the main quest. As oh no, we've been spotted. Wait a minute, let me just take him out. Oh,
I get some lovely peace and quiet if you hadn't turned up.
okay, that's a bit of a rarity there so early. He is actually a captain. You can tell because it's got the skull on there. Now, they do tend to walk around and change locations. So it is completely random where they will spawn in and be. But they are always on the map. Yeah, just let you know about the awareness so you don't get caught out. And we'll kill him off. And whenever you do kill a captain, you get a relic. And we'll go into relics in a bit. There we go. So, let's see if we can try and get up here a minute.
I bet you're free that he couldn't.
We got 5 power for killing that captain. Now, as you have probably noticed at the top of the screen, there were a few icons. They are quests, mini quests and side quests and whatnot, and we'll explain them in a bit. But for now, there is our start point, so let's get started.
This doesn't bode well. Don't you see? The prisoner created a distraction. Why use your human sight to track the Uruk? I see more than any mortal.
Okay, so we're now learning about our Wraith sight, so we can have a look and see where any living creature is. And if there is a captain inside, we can lock onto them.
Captain, cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Archers. I must take out the eyes of the camp.
Okay, so we know where he is now, but as we say, there is bonus objectives as well during each mission. So let's do that one, shall we? Sneak up and kill you. Now, if you're not sure where any of your objectives are at any point, just go into here and you can see the yellow is your sub objective or bonus objectives, and the red is your captain's. So while we've got him down there and he's got his back to us, let's sneak around here and hopefully he won't turn around. No, there we go. Nice and quiet kill, but he's noticed something, so before he realises, let's just put an arrow in him. Oh, we've been noticed. Someone saw me. Yeah, they're in red. So, run and hide. For now. We could have possibly got away with that, but never mind. Yeah, they're coming up. You know we're up here. So, yeah, and then run down here, out the way. You can sneak on. There we go. You can see it now dropping to yellow, so they've lost us. Keep our eye on them a moment. Yeah, he's coming back this way. That's it, go on. As soon as they lose interest, we can then go after the next archer. No, he's not going to. Okay, well, we'll just do it this way then. So, climb up here. And we'll kill you. And there is the other archer who's seen us, so we'll just put an arrow in you. And this time we did it without being caught. And there we have our target. So, if somebody's... They'll get you. Nope, why am I doing that? That's the one we want. We'll jump down, knock you to the ground, and give you a stab. And now, we've got a fight on our hands.
A pity I have to kill you. You would make a strong slave.
Now, there is a kind of auto lock on. but you can influence which way you attack just by holding a direction down. There we go. Let's stab you there. Knocks me back. This is what I was saying about getting it, because use that. Oh, there we go. So that happened a bit quicker than I was thinking. Right, so now we've got to try and counter this one. So that's pretty easy for the first one. That's what I get for not concentrating and not getting on with it. Right, let's... No, I'm down again. Right, you only get so many of them, so let's just run a minute, so I can, and then we'll just pop in the head there. Nice. Yeah, it's okay, come on. There we go, finish him off now. That was a lot more hassle than it should have been. There we go, just pick up that relic. Okay, and we'll now go into what relics are. As I said, I have played this game so many times. I have got some relics already that I start with, because once you complete the game, you get to keep some of them for another playthrough. So, to be fair, I'm not going to use them on this playthrough at the moment. Later on, that is a different situation, because you'll get them later on. But for now, I'm only going to use the ones that I pick up. So we got that one just now. So ground executions deal extra damage to captains and war chiefs. So that is handy, so I'll put that one in there. And if I remember correctly, we got, which one was it we've got now? No, that's the ones I already had for me bow, so we're not having them in there yet. Must have been my sword. Yeah, that's the one we got from my sword. Again, these ones I had previously, so this is the one we've got today. So we will add that. Increases melee damage by 15% as a high streak range. Oh, yeah, only if I get up to 30 plus. Yeah, that's not like it, but we'll put it in because you never know.
So you didn't die 10 years ago. I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
Then why did you come here?
Looking for a slave that fought the Black Hand of Sauron.
More like ran away from him.
You know this man?
Of course. You're staring at him.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
I have been stuck here for weeks. Steady. Come to the outcast camp. We shall ask my scouts.
I'll be there.
It's just another orc. No. Someone who wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
There we go, and that is the first mission completed. Right, so as you can see, because we completed it, we get the 600 XP, and because we did the bonus objectives of taking out the archers before we took out the captain, we get 50 money. I will go into that in a bit. Okay, now let's just get out of here quickly and into a nice hiding spot a minute. Right, and okay. So there is another quest there, but because we are in the camp, I don't want to stop yet. Just kill these and get out of here quickly. Now, they will keep running after us for a fair while until you get out of sight and far enough away from them. But they do not have a limit of how far they can go, because as you can see, they are still chasing me across to the other side of the map. Right. Hide in the bushes here. There we go. Now they've lost sight of me. And I've got what a time to have an ability unlocked. Okay, why not have the detonate one? We've got a campfire nearby. Let's have a bit of fun with that. But we have also unlocked one of our other abilities that we use our money for. Now, these ones can be used to boost stats or different parts, so we can either increase our health by 20, although we don't have enough for that at the moment. We can boost how many arrows we have by 2. We can increase our max focus. Now, max focus is, you may have noticed that when I use the bow and arrow, time does tend to slow down for a limited time. That is your focus. So the more focus you have, the longer time slows for, letting you aim shots or get more shots off before you are attacked. Alternatively, we can unlock a rune slot on our sword, bow or dagger. But because I'm not using the runes I've got from previous playthroughs, it's not worth doing them at this moment in time. And because we don't have enough for the other things, I'm just going to leave it and save up for now. So, fire. Aim. And kaboom! Yeah, I love doing that. Just they're all sat around and then they're gone. Right. Now, there are multiple ways to replenish your arrows. One of them is, if there's any around here, yeah, you can just see there stuck in the wall a blue arrow. That will replenish your arrows. Another way is by draining that. There you go. And you will run away and commit suicide. Okay. Right, now one of the orcs that I have killed has been noticed, but that's okay, we can't be seen up here for now. Okay, so now I've done that, let's just have a look at the map now. Things have started to appear on it. Okay, so as we know, we've got the main storyline quests in gold. We've got the one there, and we've got one all the way down here. We've also got the red ones that are the confrontations, or challenge fights, and they are easy way to get your power level up. And we've got the white ones here that are the smaller side quests that can improve your weapons. So we've also got, as you can see, green ones here, and that is where you can pick some intel up regarding enemy captains. These funny flowery sort of ones are artifacts that you can collect, so just collectibles. They do have a few things with them, but it's mainly just information it gives you. And we've got this here, and I am not going to try to pronounce this because I have tried and failed on multiple occasions, but these, if you find them all, they do unlock Wraith abilities in time. You have to collect so many to unlock Wraith abilities, but we will get them as we head around. But I think before we go on with any more main quests, we should have a look at the Mithril Blade side quest, because that is quite an enjoyable one, I think. So we'll mark it so we can see where the start point is. Make sure we're not spotted, and jump off the edge here. There is no fall damage, thankfully, in this game. So it doesn't matter how high you jump, you don't take any damage. Right, so the start point is this way. I'm just making sure that we are not seen. Let's just sneak in because there are a few, and while we're here, what we can do is we can attract them. Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. No, I won't. I'm out. He's seeing me. Let's. So this really isn't starting off the way I thought this episode would. Oh, there's an archer attack, right? We'll just deal with these first. The good thing about this, the focus, there we go, we can take that archer out without worrying about these coming in. Right, that dealt with. It's messy, but never mind, it happens. Right, so the Mithril Blade. A flash of silver lightning carving his way through the Dark Lord's ranks. Each foe had his life stolen away before he knew it. So, let's get started, and it's 150. So, we've got to kill 10 within 3 minutes. So we better get a move on.
Trample a few slaves with them. I bet that would make a right mess.
So, sneak up and kill. No.
Thank you.
Two, and if we're quick enough, yeah, you didn't notice that. So, as you can see, the bonus objective is to do this without being caught. So, well, up we go. And we will just attract you on. This is what I was meant to do before. A little thing, he comes over, red, and dead. And nobody is the wiser. So, just sneak around now and take you out. There we go, and another one, yeah. You've got to be careful of them moving and keep out the line of sight. But, 6 down, 4 to go. Now, we are up high, so we're okay, and jump. And dead, and someone heard us. So, let's just get out of here before we are spotted. Did we? No, we're okay. Because there's 2 of them here and there's 1 there, it's going to be hard to do this without being seen, so we'll do 1 at a time and call them over. We'll call you over, move out the way so he doesn't see us, and as soon as he turns red, stop. And we weren't spotted, so that's even better.
Thank you.
And let's get up here and kill you. Because you've got your back to us, so we can then get you. And we've got 1 more to do around here. We've just got to be careful that we keep, again, out of the line of sight. And because he's on his own, he's an easy pick-off. Done. So 400 XP, 150 of the money, and an extra 50 because nobody saw us.
Thank you, Reed.
And there we go, our weapon has been improved. So, completing that quest and other side missions to earn the money, earning up, and you'll be able to purchase a devastating, powerful ability for your dagger. Well, we will be doing that, don't you worry. Right, so let's just now quickly get out of the way in case any spawn in. There we go, hide in this bush here. And let's unlock another ability, and I think this one, because of the jumping and aerial takedowns, we will use straight from above, so when we do, we kill them straight away. And we have enough to unlock some abilities, some attributes. So let's increase our focus, so we've got more time to fire, and I think a bit more health can never go wrong. Okay. Alright, so there we have that. And we just go to the map, you can see that there is a fist now here, what is an outcast quest. These are the mini little quests. They don't do anything to progress the story, they don't give you anything. What they do is simply, the more you do, the more chance of slaves giving you help, either passing you intel, or even during a fight, you may even stand around and, well, get in the way mainly, but they try and help. But the reason we've come on the map is up here. You can see we've got another tower. So we've got the one where we started, where we can fast travel to or move time along if we wish. But we've got one up here. Now we cannot see anything in the fog of war until we have reactivated the tower. Now there is towers all over, there and there, but we are going to go for this one for a very simple reason. One, as we're here, it is just a quick run across the road, literally, and it's not far from one of the challenges, and I want to do this challenge up here before the end of this episode. So let's tag the tower and come out, and if we go in and we can see there, it's over that way. Go into raid sites, and there you go, you can see the tower there, and you can also see the other ones. And we've actually picked up a captain down there, but I'm not going to do the captain now, we'll get him another time. Now while that one does look closer, there, if you come out, it actually is closer actually, but let me just, yeah, it's that one down there. So yeah, you've got this big section here that you've got to get around. I was going to say, I thought it was further away than it was. Yeah, you can't go in, so you've got to come off, over and round, and there is more challenges around this way. So we're going up there here. So let's see what we run into. And first thing we run into is a load of goblins. Right, let's shoot down, and we'll... Oh, should have defended, never mind. You can, as I just demonstrated there, accidentally that time, you can kick them off the edge, or if I just pick you up, you can just throw them off the edge. What can be quite fun, especially if you're trying to stealth. And off you go. You can die, and This is the one thing about not going stealth, is you can end up in a prolonged battle when you just wanted to just kill the odd one. So I'll kill you, and as you see, he's green, so if we just do that, and we stun him, we can grab hold, and we can interrogate him. So anybody who comes up as green can be interrogated. So now it brings us into the captain screen. We can decide which captain we want to find more information on. The ones at the back, we'll get to them later on in the game. So we've got one here, Ratbag the Coward. Now we already know about him, so we don't need to worry about getting intel on him. That's the one we've already killed. And let's have a look at this one. Oh, very nice. What a nice looking... Yes. Right, okay. So, thinking about the tasty tang of fresh rat meat. Yummy. And there we go. His weaknesses. He's vulnerable to finishers, vulnerable to ranged, vulnerable to mounted beasts. But he does have a hatred of ghouls. He has a poison weapon, and they can be devastating. They can. He recovers health from striking his enemies, and he can run fast. Okay, right, so we'll keep our eye out for him. So we'll just tag him for now, and then kill you. Bit of an overkill, but okay. And we will then make a straight run for the tower. Yeah, you can see me, I don't mind, I'm just running. Oh, arrows coming in, but we're okay. Right, so there's a tower, the tower is here. And again, just go in so you can see. And we climb right to the top. Activate that. And there you go.
Mordor takes Eldar shape.
There we go. Right, so we take that, and there you go. When you die, you will resurrect at the nearest unlocked forge tower. So that is why you want to unlock all the towers. The worst thing you can have happen is you are down here and you die, and you have to go all the way over to here, to this section, when there's a tower right down here. Right, so let's now have another quick look at the map so we can tag our next target. What's going to be you? So we're here at the moment on this tower, so we just want to go along and turn to our left. Okay, so there he is over there. Nothing down here, so we are safe. Oh, there we go. There's one here, so you're dead and you're dead. There we go. Nice and simple. Just make sure there are no more up to the left. Yeah, you're okay. I wouldn't run this way. There's something. Oh right, you're coming to your friends there. Okay. No, you're coming in here with me. Right. So there we go. There is the challenge point there. So we'll get up and we'll start this challenge. Right, so we've got to defeat him to earn a reward, and he's got a power level of 8. go to stealth. And the bonus is to take these out first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and oh no, it's too slow there.
Like a bit of Uruk fighting Uruk, do you? Join in then.
Okay, and that's all 5 of you done, and I died because I wasn't paying attention. And thankfully it's been long enough so they replenish. There we go. 1-on-1, they're not too bad at this level.
You tried again. You think I forgot that one?
There we go. We've got him trapped in the corner here, and he's dead. There we go. Mission complete, and we get an ability point. Our power increases by 18, and we get a relic. Stinging Blade, recover 50 health on a stealth kill. Well, you know what? I won't say no to health recoveries. So, let's go and unlock our new ability first. And yeah, impact. So whenever we counter them, they will be knocked back and stunned for a few seconds. And we have enough, so I think we will unlock a rune slot on our dagger. There we go. Okay. So looking at our runes here, we'll move over to our dagger. There we go, we've got the second symbol now, so we can put our new... Oh yeah, that's the one that's already on. And this is the one we've just got, so recover 50 health on a stealth kill. There we go. Right, so there is another one taken out. So we'll just come out into the sun. But I think that is a nice place to end it for the first episode. We have got the main quest started. We have done a sub-quest and a challenge. So, join me back here on Friday for part 2. But in the meantime, I'm Sankey84. This has been Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Thank you for watching, look after each other, and goodbye.